which they're saying that because it's less likely to have. So I'm gonna get up here and get a vantage point. Take a look at what's up here already. So we had a couple drones in the sky as well, this guy just pointed out, that are right above us. Now, how you doing? All right. Yeah, I'm gonna step up here. All right. It's gonna be a little bit quieter right now than it will be in a minute, but I'm trying to catch my breath for a second. So everybody's gearing up right now. Like literally, you see the crowd reforming back there a little bit. They made it clear they want everyone to put their gas masks on, helmets on. They're trying to change formation. And what they said was white people to the front. And I asked someone about that, and they said that the reasoning behind that is that white people are statistically less likely to be shot at or be targeted. So it looks like a lot of people are linking arms up there. Yeah, everybody up front's linking arms. You can see that happening right now. So man, if you guys would share the stream, find a group, find some, anybody you feel needs to see this as it's happening, put it out there. How you doing, man? I'm good, thank you. So we have, what do you guys think? What's the number we have in here as far as the number of people that are in that crowd? I'm going to post that in the comments here real quick. Hell, in PDX, they will shoot anybody. Yeah. Can you screenshot, CJ? Yeah, I appreciate it. If you guys want to screenshot, man, and send it to me, that'd be great. It's just hard. I have an issue with that because it's where these screenshots end up, how they get used, and if any video clips are used without my consent. It cut 500, easily over 1,000, so I'm going to say 750 in the crowd. But issues come up, and to be clear, I have not sold any of my footage to major media. And when I was with my previous group, Concrete, never touched that there. It's not something that I'm planning on doing right away. So maintaining this, I'm very serious, I'll say that, very serious about maintaining this live stream so you can see it happening as it's happening from the beginning. All right, so now I'm going to shut up. Wow. All right, that's the thick of the crowd. I'm going to stay up with them so that we can catch what happens up front here as it happens. So I'm going to jog a little bit, guys. Get a little choppy for a second. And this is right back where it started last night, guys. You know that, right? Like we were here for 12 hours. What you see in front of us are those burnt down. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Wow. Hey, you guys definitely want to share this stream. This is, immediately it's starting.
CJ, right?
Yeah, oh, hey. Yeah, we talked earlier, yeah. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you guys letting me be out here with you.
Yeah, most definitely.
Man, it already looks like a straight recycling bin out here in front of these police. Some rocks are getting thrown. If any of these people in front here don't have helmets on, they need to back up. Because those are, they're going to get hurt. Legit going to get hurt. You guys, normally I'd be right up front, but I don't have a helmet with me. Didn't get a chance to pack it with myself from Seattle. So, but I mean, this group back here is just growing and growing and growing. I mean, there was already like 5 people here. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, they're shooting out of the turret up top. There it goes. Here comes the tear gas. They're gonna lob those back into the crowd. I'm gonna put some protective eyewear on right now, guys. You can see the tear gas already going off in the distance there. We'll cut your stream, pardon me. Jesus. That guy got hit, he's hurt.
These streams seem to be having issues because of all the streamers.
So not a lot of people got the leaf blowers out there. Usually they'd be getting shot by now.
Normally I don't really comment on any of this, but I'm sick and tired of the American people playing the Democratic and Republican game of division. One bad cop doesn't mean all those cops are bad. One bad protester doesn't mean all the protesters are bad. It's this heavy-handed narrative that we keep painting upon the people of our nation. We're all Americans. And I don't understand how we could want to hurt one another, whether you're a cop or protester, Democrat, Republican. The fact that we want to hurt one another is the most disgusting and unpatriotic thing that I've ever seen in my life. Left or right, Antifa,
You got
Proud
fully
Boys, or
automatic
whatever, it's all
weapons leverage on the
gross.
crowd right now, just
It's
behind
gross.
these less lethals. Whew.
I've said my piece, so I'll leave it at that. But this is, quite frankly, the effing grossest thing that I've ever seen. And my children
In this crowd, guys,
are going to be growing up in America that there is no end to division in sight. It just keeps getting more and more volatile as time goes on. Since Occupy Wall Street, it's like there was an agenda pressed forward that the division wasn't great enough because we were starting to unite. We were seeing that the rich were getting richer and the poor were just staying poor, and it was the poor was actually growing.
Footsteps of the, I think it's the courthouse, right?
This is gross. So I want you to reach out to your Congress people and let them know.
Right here. And there's probably
none of this is going to get.
I don't know, how many would you say, Andrew? A couple hundred
unless
police,
they cut
maybe
the
at the
rhetoric.
most.
The division.
And 1,600
the president,
plus
Nancy
protesters.
Pelosi, Chuck Schumer.
I got some PPE.
All these people. It's
so
just.
I'll be able to.
It's a huge game right now, and everybody's rooting for their team.
See if I can't get a good look at the line here.
I have no team. I'm an American.
While there's a little bit of calm
There is
down.
no team that I root for. I see if something's right or if something's wrong. But to want to hurt one another based off what you are seeing right now has been pushed for the last 12 years as hard as they can to create this division. And they're getting exactly what they wanted out of the American people. We're fighting another war for them so that we don't see who the real tyrants, the real problem is. The people we elect in taking money from lobbyists and doing their bidding and not ours. This is gross.
I don't know what's going on the other side of the park, but it doesn't look good.
gonna keep this mask down for now. So this is what we're looking at right now for the police line of formation. Combination of state police, I'm guessing local police, sheriffs. And they've definitely
Why the fuck are you threatened by us? We're just standing and chilling.
That's the Kenosha County Courthouse, just so you guys know. That's where we're at right now. So yeah, they've been flashing, they've been popping these things already. Here's one of those impact batons right here. Oh, thought that one was gonna go off. These guys right here, these impact batons, yeah, these are the 40. Yeah, these things actually are marking, and they got dust in them. They got that pepper spray or pepper powder. So they've definitely leveled up on their defenses right now. But as you saw, man, those mortar shells that were hitting them were huge. That's a two-banger, as they call those things. Oh, shit. He said, ow. Damn. Oh wow, that one was right off the shield. They're going for his nuts. Like there, straight. You see the laser dot on his ball bag? Are they breaking into buildings as well? Is there looting happening down the street? Pic's not clear. You don't look blocked, Kelly. You got some dude up there just sweeping with a broom that's on fire. You seeing that? Just sweeping the ground. Somebody take a screenshot of that, please. Just sweeping away with a burning broom. You can hear the drones they got above us. So you got the sheriff rescue vehicle. You got the SWAT vehicles as well. I don't know if this is just the last stand, you know, last of the people that are here, or if everybody else is off, engaged in other activity in the city tonight already. excuse me, man. Pepper gas is pepper spray and all that. This guy with his broom, man. Damn. I don't know if that's the LRAD right there, but it just pivoted like an angry robot. That's the long-range acoustic device is, I think, what's going on there. Unless it's a jammer. How you guys, can you guys still see everything, hopefully? Yeah, I don't know if that's a jamming type thing they got right there or not. Ooh, that was a brick that just hit those cops. Shit. Oh, here they go.
There's a fire. You can see the fire started in the distance there underneath that truck already. And I don't know if that's...
I've been watching these protests now since Ferguson.
No, I don't need case one at this point, not right now.
And I support Black Lives Matter and the movement, and I know that police brutality is a horrible, horrible thing that seems to keep growing. We keep militarizing the police. After the war's drawbacks, Obama started to send these military vehicles to police forces around the country. What did you expect? They were going to have them not use them? There's just a lot wrong, and nobody can see clearly because they're rooting for their own teams. And the only team that we should be rooting for is our country.
There's that truck fire.
But yet we're destroying it from the inside out.
And it's already started.
I don't know what the solution is. You see all these problems. Nobody's talking about actual solutions. Real change for the police is going to come whenever people go after the police unions who protect these bad police officers doing bad things. Go after the police unions. Limit their powers of protection of the police, especially when they're wrong. Don't let them just get sent to another police force. I think also another problem with police officers is that a majority of them use steroids now. Have been for the last, I don't know, 10 years. You can see a huge change in the force, most of them. And there's nothing wrong with steroids if it's administered by a trained professional that can monitor your levels, but when you're doing it yourself, it gives way to more of the roid rage that we may be seeing with these aggressive attacks on citizens. And as far as the left goes, the Antifa that's joining into the Black Lives Matter movement, they're nothing but opportunists, wanting to cause chaos. This is not for social change for them. They want a revolution. A revolution for what? They have no agenda except for destruction. So what happens if they take over? What are they going to do? What changes will they make to stop all this? They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue what they're going to do, what they would do.
In a probably 500
All you
people.
see is chaos. Americans hurting
350 to 500
Americans.
people out in
Whether
the
it's
park right
police
there.
officers or
They're
Antifa or
gathering,
whatever,
rallying.
protesters, we're still Americans. We're hurting one another. For what reason?
Yeah, I'm downwind from that pepper, that tear gas. So.